everyone, Leah here from EurekaCrystalBeads.com with another video for you. Today is going to be a spotlight video for the month of July. Before I get started, just a quick reminder to go check out the rest of our channel, and if you like what you see, hit the subscribe button and notification bell and you'll always know when we're posting new content. So today I'm going to show you some of my favorite products for the month of July. Some of them are new, some of them are new to us, some of them are custom created. So I'm just going to dive right in here. So the first thing I'm going to show you is some additional Delica mixes that we've made here. So if you've watched some of our other videos, you've seen me feature some of these other ones. I just made these up for the website. There are 20 of them, and I featured some of the other ones in some project videos. So I wanted to show off some other ones. This one is called Electric Lilac. And one of the reasons I called it Electric Lilac is because there's an absolutely beautiful dark deep purple rocaille in there, which I'm not sure if this will pick up on, but it's that darkest bead, and when the light hits it, it really does just look electric. So that's what I called it, Electric Lilac. Our Delica mixes are size 11 Delicas, and there are a combination of 4 colors of equal amounts in each one. And they're sold by 10 grams. This one is called Bayou, and I really love this one because, well, I'm already a pretty big green fan as it is, and I tend to like a lot of those olivey greens, but this is a nice mix of olivey greens, black, some deeper greens with a nice iris on there. We have some beautiful metallic greens in there, plus some bright limey greens. So I'm really a fan of this one. I'm actually looking forward to doing a project with this and adding more gold as well. We did a video last week that was a 2-drop peyote bracelet using our Delica mixes, and I had a border on the outside, and I'm actually looking forward to doing a bracelet with this with a gold border. I think that would look really stunning. The next one is another fun one for summer. This is Fruit Punch, and I hope it's sort of obvious why, but it's a lot of great deep fuchsias, magentas, pinks, a lot of irises and ABs in there, some pearlescent colors as well. So this one I think is a super fun color for summer. I actually think it would pair really well with gold, even really well with oranges would look really fun, add a lot of pop in this depending on the project that you were doing. And then this other fun one is Cotton Candy, another one where I hope it's sort of obvious why. A lot of fun light blues and pinky purples, and one of the Delicas in here is actually a hex cut Delica, which is great because it adds a lot of nice pretty sparkle, so it'll add some subtle sparkle to whatever project you're going to make with this mix. So I'm really a big fan of this one as well. Nice for summer, nice for spring, nice for any time of year. Hey, if you like color, who cares what time of the year it is, right? So which one shall I jump to next? I think I'm going to show you this 4mm bicone, which is as sparkly as it gets. This is a 4mm Swarovski bicone, and the color, or rather the finish, or finishes, there are 2 finishes on here. This is Crystal AB Cal. And if you're familiar with CAL, it's an acronym. It stands for Comet Argent Light, and that is the bright metallic silver. We do carry it just Crystal Cal, where it's a clear crystal with Cal on half of the crystal, and we also carry Cal Double, which has Cal over the entire crystal, so the whole thing is a beautiful metallic silver. This particular one, though, is Crystal AB on one side and Crystal Cal on the other, and again, that's Comet Argent Light. Such a great, fantastic name for this one. And if you follow us on Facebook, you may have seen that we posted some really beautiful teaser videos where we took them outside, and they really were just amazing. This thing just sparkles every color of the rainbow, but it's definitely pretty heavy in the blues and greens with just little flashes of pinks. It's a really fun one. And moving right along, I'm going to jump over here. We've started carrying some really gorgeous large Swarovski stones, 27mm. We have some really fun Ultra AB colors up on the website right now. This particular one, though, this is Majestic Blue. This was the hot new color added for the latest innovations, and I just hope that the camera really picks up on how intense this color is. It may remind you a little bit of sapphire or some of the other blues, but believe me when I tell you in person, it is not. It is definitely its own unique blue. So really it is electric inside. It really is the most vibrant, vivid, deep blue I've seen Swarovski do. And in the 27 millimeter, it is just, it's amazing. It looks like a crown jewel, folks. I'm in love with it. All right, so now I think we're gonna jump to toggles. So we've started carrying a lot more tiara cast, so you may have seen that we're carrying tiara cast buttons now, which are fantastic. And we also have a huge selection of tiara cast toggles. Now, I'm just showing you here some of my favorites. There are many more on the website, just like with the Delica mixes, and of course, many of the other things here. There's much more on the website. But the video would be a million hours long if I showed you everything. So I'm going to show you some of my favorites. And the ones that I show you here, if you like them, they are also available in the other colors. So if you really like this one here, for example, we do have it in silver. If you really like this one, we do have it in gold. So I just wanted to pull some of my favorites. And I love these because they're just so detailed. And the quality is so nice. And they also feel substantial. And that's always really important to me when I'm doing any kind of a bead weaving project and I'm going to spend, 5 or 6 hours on something or more. I want to put on a really nice clasp. The last thing I'm going to do is spend all that time and using really nice seed beads like Delicas or things like that, and then put on kind of a meh toggle or a meh clasp. I'm going to put on a really nice one to balance out that quality. So the tiara cast ones are definitely the way to go. I'm in love with them, and they have a really nice weight to them. And if you've used tiara cast toggles before, you'll know what I mean. So these are great. And again, the ones you see here, for example, we do have them in the opposite color, metallic. And there's tons more as well. There's ones that are much more simple than this. These tend to be the ones that are a little bit more decorative. There are ones that are bigger and smaller and much more simple if that's what you're looking for to go with your project. But I wanted to pull some of my favorites to start. And then lastly, as many of you know, we have an extensive collection of both fire polish in multiple sizes as well as drop beads in multiple sizes. And we just started getting in a lot of these really great, intense, saturated metallic colors. So I wanted to show you some examples. So this is an example of the colors that we've gotten in 6 millimeter fire polish. Again, it's just an example. There are more colors than what I'm showing you here, but the colors are just really, really, they are saturated and they are metallic. The name is very appropriate, and they're really, really stunning to use. And I think they're great for summer. And some of the colors obviously could carry over into the fall and winter beautifully as well, but it's really just the vivid nature of them that I'm in love with so much. And we do have them in drucks as well. These are 3 millimeter drucks. And for those of you that don't know, a druck is an unfaceted round glass bead. And so these are some of the fun colors. Again, just some of them, there are more. And these are really great. These are great accents in your bead weaving projects. I love these. And then we even have up to 8 millimeter drucks, and these definitely have beautiful weight to them. They're definitely gonna feel nice and substantial in a project. And the colors are they're just awesome. I love them. And again, some of them are the crazy bright, intense limes and teals, and then there are some really beautiful, more subtle, sort of peachy, mauve-y type colors as well. So they're not all these really psychotically bright colors. Some of them are they're saturated and they're metallic, but they're not as in your face, which is really nice. So they blend in well with a lot of other colors too. All right, folks, well, that was it for the July Spotlight. I hope I got you excited for some great new products to check out on our website. As always, if you want to get direct links to any of the projects, or rather any of the products that are in this video, we're going to link them to you below. And of course, there are many, many more on the website. So head on over to EurekaCrystalBeads.com, and I'll see you next time.